2018 has been a mad year. Now the top 18 of 2018. It's going to be a tough one. What's good, guys? Ash Bash back again with another sneaker video, and this is my list of the top 18 sneakers of 2018. Wow. The fact that I'm doing a 18 sneaker list is crazy enough as it is, which means I've obviously copped at least 18 sneakers. Unfortunately, it's way over 18 sneakers, but I whittled it down. It was tough, but I got it down. Probably not going to be happy with the order of my whole list, but it is what it is. I'm going to try and get through this as fast as possible so this list isn't like the longest video ever. So let's start with number 18. Number 18 is the Brain Dead x Converse collab. Dope shoe. They killed it with this collab. Shout out to them. Number 17, maybe a surprise choice for this low in the list, but it is the Boom, another Chuck 70. This one right here is the Off-White collab, a very nice shoe. The only reason I put it a bit low is that it's technically a little bit of a, it could easily be a GR, let's be honest, but it's the whole fact that Converse are the most comfortable shoe of all time, so it gets less wear out of it, and in fact it's white as well. I think I've only rocked these like twice, but dope shoe nonetheless, makes it in at number 17. At 16, boom, a fire GR. This right here is the Air Max 1 Watermelon Superfly sneaker. As soon as I saw it, I had to get it, and it's made the list at the end, so shout out to Nike for putting out some fire GRs. Number 15, maybe another surprisingly low entry, but it is the Boom. Nike Blazer Off-White. This one right here is, I think it's the Hallows Eve colorway. Superfire sneaker, but it only makes it in at a low number 15. In at number 14 is Saucony. You know I love Saucony. It had to make the list, and it is Boom. This pair right here, the Shadow 6000 collaboration with Feature. Very dope, super slept on shoe. If you can see this in stores, pick it up. Trust me, dope as hell. In at number 13 is a slept on Yeezy. It is Boom, the Yeezy 350 V2 in the butter colorway. Super hot fire. Once I saw my boy rocking these, I was like, I need to get mine out right now. No long thing. But yeah, fire sneaker, a must have for any Yeezy fan. In at number 13 is a very recent pickup. It is the Air Force 1. Boom, Off-White in the Volt colorway. Super hot sneaker. Maybe if these came out a bit early in the year, they'd make it higher up in the list where I've got to appreciate them a bit more. But it's making it at 13, a very respectable point. Air Force 1s is a shoe I haven't worn in a long time, so to make the list is impressive as it is. In at number 11, just missing the top 10, is the collaboration between End and Asics, the Wasabi. I love this shoe. The box is probably the highlight of the whole shoe. It's super fire. The only thing wrong with the shoe is the shape is a bit off, as people who are into Asics will know. But besides that, it's a super fire shoe, and it makes it in at number 11, just missing out on the top 10. Now the shoe that did make it into the top 10, it's a GR, it's from Saucony. Boom, it's the Oktoberfest. Super fire sneaker. The materials are absolutely crazy. My cousin sent these ones over to me from America. I was super hyped to get this pair. They're just so lovely, man. Trust me. If you can get your hands on a pair, I believe they were like limited to 500 or so still, but out of this world. Dope kick. Make it in at number 10. In at number 9, a bit of a surprising one again, as these are one of my favorite shoes at the time, and they gassed me up so much that I got them. It is the Presto Off White in white. Super fire sneaker. The only problem is super hard to wear in London, which is probably why it's lower on the list, but it has to make the list anyways. When I was rocking these abroad, when I was in Dubai and Barcelona this year, head turner extraordinaire, super fire sneaker. And number 8, you know I had to go for a Jordan 1 on this list, and I've gone for, boom, Jordan 1 Rookie of the Year. Super fire sneaker, super fire materials, a nice unique kind of colorway as well. They killed it with this pair, and it made number 8. For number 7, I was sorry not to put this higher on the list, but because it's a sneaker that I technically already had, but it's still fire, so it makes it that high on the list, and it is the BC3, the Black Cement 3, super quality sneaker. If you follow me on IG, you know that my old pair got ruined recently, So this is my backup. I might even need to get a backup to the backup, so I'm covered fully. But BC3 can't go wrong, a must have for any Jordan head. At number 6, just missing it from the top 5 is, boom, number 3, the Tinker Superfire sneaker. For some reason the swoosh just works on the shoe, and the back tab is my favorite bit in red. Superfire, another must have if you're a Jordan fan. They killed it with this pair. The Bio Beige as well could have made the list, but I didn't want to go too heavy with the whole Tinker thing. But Superfire, and it makes it in at number 6, just missing out on the top 5. At number 5 is the reason why the white Presto was so low on the list, because the black Presto is on the list. This color is way more wearable on this Superfire sneaker, the best Presto of this release this year. Better than the acronyms, better than the white Presto. Super wearable, throw in some colorful laces and they pop big time. Super gas to have this pair. Love these to bits. They make it in at number 5. Number 4 is a sneaker that you've not even seen on my channel yet. I just haven't got around to doing a review. Salute to my guy Mitesh from Soul Retriever, that whole group. He hooked me up, made me get my pair, thought of an idea of how to actually cop these because I missed out on all the regular channels. And it's a triple collaboration between Diadora, Meter Sneaker and 24 Calates. And it is the Diadora N9002. Super hot fire sneaker. I will get a full review up in 2019, but you just have to enjoy this for now. They are mad. As soon as I saw a picture of these, I had to have them. I didn't think I was going to be able to get them, and I finally did. Super gassed, and shout out to the guys that helped me get it. Number 3 is a sneaker that I first didn't think I even wanted. It ended up being one of my favorite Yeezys of the year, and it is the Yeezy 700 WaveRunner. You can't go wrong with this sneaker. It is a must-have if you're a Yeezy fan. It's super fire sneaker. It grown on me big time. I thought the chunky midsole was too much, and the color blocking was a bit weird, but it just somehow works. The butter laces, super hot fire, must have. Now picking number 2 was the hardest decision ever. 1 and 2 was super close, but I've ended up going for this shoe. I might regret it putting it as number 2, but it is, boom, the Union LA times Jordan 1 collaboration. If you've seen my review, I love these to bits. The best Jordan 1 release of the year. The other colorway, nowhere near as good as this. Combination of 2 different Jordan 1s cut together. Super fire idea. Super great execution. Super fire materials. Absolutely fire. So in at number 1, I bet you're thinking, what could it be? I feel like I've seen everything that could be. Well, there's one left. It's a collaboration. It's an Air Max sneaker. It's an Air Max 1. Yeah, you get it? Boom. The Para Air Max 1. Super fine material. So much going on with this sneaker. This was one of the hardest sneakers I tried for. I did a crazy picture on Instagram for Offspring raffle. I went in. It took ages to get that shot done and all that. And I took an L, major L. But shout out to my boy Sam Sagwa, who hooked me up for retail for these sneakers. I'm super blessed and super gassed to have them. This pattern here, the blue swoosh, patterns at the back. There's just so much going on with this sneaker. They absolutely killed it. And that is, yeah, that is the top 18 of 2018. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully some sneakers are on your list. Put your list down below. Maybe your top 5, top 18 is a bit much. I know it's a bit much for me. But it's been a crazy year for sneakers. Hopefully next year is just as good. I think it's going to have to be a 1 in, 1 out system. I need to get rid of a bunch. I've just got too much going on right now. But we shall see. Anywho, follow me on Instagram, @sneakers, and my Twitter is Perfection7. All the details are down below in the bio. I'm out. Happy New Year.